Utah's real estate landscape is as unique as it is beautiful, from the summits of Park City all the way to the red rocks of St. George. Instead of telling you about it, let's show you. This is Utah's Real Estate Essentials.
On this week's episode of Utah's Real Estate Essentials, if the changing seasons have you looking for a change in address, we're featuring properties throughout the entire state, and one of which may be exactly what you're looking for. Stay tuned.
I'm here with Nate, and he's gonna take us to his new listing in the Yale-Harvard area, a highly coveted part of Salt Lake City.
I'm really excited about this listing. It's built in 1920s and it's in an immaculate condition.
So this location is probably one of the most coveted areas of Salt Lake because it's located near so many things. We've got Liberty Park right up the street from here. You've got 9th and 9th for dining and restaurants. You've got Westminster and University of Utah colleges in the area. And you even have easy access to downtown as well as Sugar House.
And even better than the location is the house itself.
It's been fully redone. You can tell the finishes are absolutely gorgeous. The paint on these walls are beautiful with that white trim. It's got the clean flooring and all the nice amenities and upgrades.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this listing. The owners have really taken good care of this home. They've really loved it for the last several years, but are ready to move on.
They've left it in great condition for someone because they've put in a brand new roof, they've got a new HVAC system, and you can tell that this house is definitely something you can move into without having to have a lot of worries on your mind.
4 bedrooms, 2 baths, so plenty of space. So one of my favorite features about this home is actually the exterior of it. They have a covered porch in front that you can just sit out at night and enjoy the quiet evenings. But also in the backyard, they have meticulously landscaped it. Fire pit in the back there, and also plenty of mature trees and beautiful shrubs.
And that comes with this being such a historic area of Salt Lake City where you have quiet streets lined with mature trees, but still has close access to everything that you need. This house is a stunner.
Welcome to my new listing here in Harriman, close to the Rio Tinto Stadium and Community College. Let's go.
So this home's got so much opportunity out here. Out here in Harriman, there's been an explosive amount of growth. There's all kinds of amenities that are popping up everywhere. And one of my favorite features about this home is it's got 2 kitchens in it, which means there's a rentable space in it. So you can either do it as an Airbnb or it's a multi-generational living type of situation.
Yes, this home counts with 3 bedrooms upstairs, open concept as you can see. The fridge is gonna stay, and we have a balcony and we have the views.
It's a bright and open, spacious floor plan here. The color palette is very neutral, so whatever your decor is, it fits right in here.
Yeah, and what I like is it has a separate entrance, so that way if you want to rent or Airbnb is super comfortable for the people living upstairs.
And one of the unique features about that is it also helps with the qualification purposes because of that rental in there. You all can factor into qualifying for a mortgage like this with the built-in space that's already provided.
And look at this backyard, it's fully fenced and we have that full deck that it's perfect to entertain.
Can't wait to see who gets to call this place home.
Judy is taking us out to Utah County on this one.
Yes, we're heading out to Cozy Lane. It is a 3rd-acre lot in Saratoga Springs.
First thing that I noticed when I looked at this property is its location. Your walking distance to Shea Park, Home Depot, Costco, Walmart, Smith's. I mean, it's all just right there.
That's exactly why these buyers bought this particular property. They felt they were close to everything, but it's just so tucked away. That's why they wanted this particular lot.
And the nice part about it is you're buying from a private buyer, so you're not locked into using any one specific builder, right?
That's right. You can build your dream home with your builder or the builder that's in the area.
And from what I understand, there's only a few lots left in this area, so somebody better move fast.
Everyone knows Park City has world-class skiing, but this cabin has world-class views.
World-class views, it might be an understatement. Over here in the Stagecoach Estates, this property is fantastically located, and again, views is gonna be a common theme. Emily, tell me all about this place.
It is incredible. Imagine getting up in the morning and sitting outside on that deck, having your morning coffee, hearing the elk bugle, the wildlife, seeing all the wildlife around you. It is absolutely magical. The one thing I love the most about it is that it actually sits on over 10 acres.
There's a plethora of unique qualities throughout this entire property, and I really love how warm, cozy it feels. What about the inside do you like about this place?
So that main level living area, the views are just outstanding. Tons of windows, wide open space. The basement, it's like a game room, recreation room. It's amazing. It's actually incredible. And not to mention the unobstructed views from this brand new Trex deck. Also, it has a hot tub that you can just sit in and look at the stars. There is absolutely zero light pollution up here.
And definitely the best of both worlds, being private and connected, only 45 minutes away from Salt Lake International Airport and 15 minutes from Kimball Junction. I can already see how this is going to be a fantastic home.
Judy is taking us out to the Uintas.
Yes, we're gonna go up to the upper ridge over in Camas at a 1.39 acre lot.
Judy, this is one of my favorite areas. When I lived in Oakley, I used to always drive up this road. The Notch is just right across the street from this neighborhood. Tell us about it.
This 1.39 acre lot has so much to offer. It has views for miles and looks over Samak.
Absolutely. And the nice part about this is you're tucked up into the mountains, but you're close to everything. So if you ever wanted to have Park City lifestyle, but really have mountain living, this is where it's at.
It's really a great spot. It's been perked. It's ready for that next person to build their dream home.
And it's easy access to the Heber Valley. We already mentioned Park City, but it's not all that far away from Salt Lake International Airport either.
Also, the great thing about this is you are by all the recreation possible, whether it's skiing, golfing, enjoying Mirror Lake, it's all right here at your fingertips. Now, it makes you feel like you're far away, but you're close to everything.
Absolutely. You are going to see wildlife galore. This is a beautiful lot, and I think somebody is going to create an amazing property here.
Hi, I'm Kelsey with GTM Builders, and today we're going to take a look at our Canyon View subdivision here in Grantsville, Utah. Here in Canyon View, each of our properties are situated on a half-acre lot. And on the inside, you'll find durable and elegant finishes from the kitchen to the primary suite. There are 5 moving properties left here in Canyon View, and to make one of them your own, reach out to us today.
We're here with Maggie featuring one of her newest listings at the bottom of the infamous Y Mountain in Provo, Utah.
This home has such great views, you're not going to want to miss it.
In real estate, we're always talking about location, and this property's location is absolutely stunning. I don't know how you get much better than this, especially in the prime Provo, Utah, with incredible views.
The location is super close to Center Street Historic District, which is awesome, and it's close to BYU as well.
Now, the first thing I noticed about this property was how meticulous the landscaping was. And then you head inside and you have the exact same thing going on with the condition of the interior of the home.
The home is so well kept, it looks like a model home.
So beautiful. There's a very spacious main living area, bright windows. The kitchen is laid out perfectly for entertaining. I'm noticing the double ovens. There's a lot of wins going on here.
There's so many upgrades in this home as well. Quartz countertops, upgraded lighting, LVP flooring. It's stunning.
Upstairs, not only do you get 3 spacious bedrooms, but a flex space that you could use for anything from a playroom, a sitting area, an office space. Your options are endless.
The primary bedroom is so big. The bathroom's really big, an oversized shower, big walk-in closet.
And I've got to add, the views from that primary suite are spectacular. You get a vast view of the valley, and it's through your plantation shutters that, in case you haven't noticed yet, they are installed throughout the home. That's a huge expense for a buyer not to have to take on. They're already here and done for you.
This home is so close to everything, but it really is tucked away in its own peaceful spot. As we head down to the basement, it's 2 bedrooms down here, 1 bath, really big, great room for entertaining.
High ceilings, bright windows. I love that the windows are deeper set into the foundation, which just adds in more light. Coincidentally, it actually adds for safety too. So this property is just from every angle absolutely perfect, and the backyard's even better.
So the backyard has a really big entertaining space with a Trex deck. Also, the side yards are really spacious.
Now, with a home that checks all the boxes, this property is already getting a lot of activity. So if you're interested, reach out for a private showing today. We're here with Denise taking a look at her stylish new listing in Provo.
This home has been completely renovated from top to bottom. Let's check it out.
These big, beautiful mature trees on this cul-de-sac immediately catch my eye. This is such a beautiful neighborhood. It's a great location. You're 10 minutes from UVU or BYU, and this home on the inside, it just keeps getting better.
It really does, Jen. Everything on the interior is brand new. New flooring, new cabinetry, brand new carpets. The backyard is so beautiful, great for entertaining.
I love that the layout is still very reminiscent of the time period that the home was built. It's a little different than what you normally see in a brand new home, but literally everything on the inside is brand new. Paint, flooring. I'm loving how big and bright these windows are, especially the dark panes on the windows. That's something that's very in style right now. Let's be honest, it's very timeless, but those windows are typically extremely expensive. It's just another feature that a lot of buyers, they don't notice right off the bat, but when it's here and it's complete and it's all cohesive, it's just a game changer.
This property has 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and a full basement too, so it's great for entertaining.
So you're not short on any space here. And once again, in every closet, in every space of this home, you are seeing those finishes that are so tasteful. I love it. And in the backyard, it's no different. This is one of those classic timeless properties that's just going to continue to gain value. Right out of the gate, first things I notice about this property is how it is so centrally located. You have plenty of parking surrounding this subdivision. You have a park next to this building. You have a school across the street. Talk about a great spot to live.
Yes, you also have a clubhouse right across the street, which is one of the things I love with the gym inside of it.
Now this HOA, I have to mention because it does cover quite a bit. It even covers your exterior insurance, which means the new homeowner only has to carry renter's insurance, and this is something that can save on monthly costs.
My favorite thing about this home is the layout, the walk-in closets, the half bath on the main level, and the brand new carpet because it's hardly been lived in.
The carpet is in outstanding condition. That was one of the first things I noticed about this place. Also, the very neutral paint color, I noticed it has warm and cool tones in it, so anybody and their furnishes can come in here, make this place their own. If you're looking for a property that's like new and has plenty of recreation around, this one's gonna be the one for you. I'm here with Swen featuring his newest listing in West Valley.
This is a great home that backs the local elementary school.
Now the location of this property is just perfect. Like you've mentioned, you have quick accessibility to the nearby elementary school, but then you're also right off the 45th exit. Talk about everything you could ever want and need right here in this location.
Yeah, it's really an exceptional location. There's also a park immediately in front of the home as well.
And inside, I'm noticing some really tasteful features that have been put into this home. Not only is there great paint selection in here, but I'm noticing some hand-carved wooden floors. You got some heightened ceilings, some great light fixtures. There's a lot in here that is already ticked off a buyer's list of what to do when they get in their new home.
The seller put a bunch into the home and redoing it and just made it very tasteful, like you said. So when you come into the home, you have your main living room and your kitchen. And then as you go downstairs, you have a family room and then a bedroom and bathroom and laundry area. And then the top floor is the primary bedroom and bathroom, and then 2 additional bedrooms.
It's such a great layout. One of my favorite features of this style of home is that you have 2 separated living areas right there next to the main hub of the home. And the backyard, it's tiered. You have a covered back patio, great for entertaining and maybe enjoying some of this Utah weather. And speaking of entertainment, the local mall is even getting a renovation. So this is going to be a property in a location that you get to enjoy for years to come.
We here at Security National are preferred lending partners with more Utah builders than any other lender. Why this matters. Using a preferred lender like me will allow you the builder incentives you might have otherwise missed out on. Builder incentives can include $10,000 towards your closing costs, a finished basement, sometimes even a $500 RC Willey gift card. Some builders will also offer a rate buy down. They will give you money for a lower interest rate, which gives you a lower rate and a lower monthly payment, which saves you thousands of dollars. A good first start would be to get pre-qualified. It costs you nothing, and then you're ready to buy the home you love. Be sure to scan the QR code below.
Imagine living in a place where the Utah mountains are your backdrop, you're minutes from a lake, and from the moment you arrive, it just feels like home. This 3-bedroom, 2-bath Rambler has been beautifully updated throughout. New luxury vinyl plank flooring, fresh paint, new carpet, new appliances, every detail has been handled so you can simply enjoy living. The open layout keeps everything connected, from quiet nights in, to weekend mornings with coffee, to gathering with friends. It's a home that makes everyday moment feel effortless. So don't just imagine it when you can live it. Schedule your private tour today so you can see what coming home feels like.
When it comes to selling your home in Utah, prepping for winter is just as important as staging the inside. Cold weather, it can take a toll, and so a little prep now goes a very long way. Start by checking your gutters. Cleaning out leaves, cleaning out the debris, it helps prevent the ice dams that could damage your roof. And then next, blow out and winterize your sprinklers to avoid broken pipes in the spring. Seal up any of the drafts that are around your windows and the doors, not only to help keep your heating bills down, but to make your home feel comfortable as buyers are walking through. One of my favorite friendly reminders if you're planning to list your home during the fall and the winter months is that less is more when it comes to holiday decor. You want to make sure that buyers can envision themselves in your home. And don't forget the curb appeal. Keep walkways shoveled, your driveways de-iced, and outdoor lights need to be bright and welcoming, especially on those darker evenings that we see in Utah. And don't forget to tune into Utah's Real Estate Essentials every Sunday at 4:30 right here on ABC4.
At Elevate Home Descriptions, we are way better than a home warranty. With over 1,700 reviews and 4.6 stars on Google, there's a reason we are trusted by realtors and loved by homeowners.
And we do that by offering the most comprehensive coverage with no dollar limit on HVAC, electrical, and plumbing.
With Elevate, you aren't just getting protection, you're getting peace of mind.
So you can spend more time living and less time fixing.
I'm here with James featuring a unique new listing of his in South Jordan.
And this is the home that everybody's been waiting for. It's a true standout in the heart of Daybreak.
Now, if you're familiar with Daybreak, you're aware of just how special this community is, especially when it comes to activities. And James, you have a list for me of everything new and upcoming that's going on in this very special community.
So I don't have a list of everything because there's so much to do out there, but some of the ones that stand out, they really work for all ages and interests. There's everything from paddleboarding to fishing, swimming, walking and biking trails, community sport leagues, everything down to your yoga and your fitness classes.
It's truly a different way of living out here, and you can also tell just from the stylishness of this unit, which by the way is an end unit and has some particularly amazing upgrades in it.
Absolutely, and one thing that sets this apart is this was the model home for Sago Homes, and they're known for their attention detail, their quality finishes, and modern design. This was one of their offices that they used when they were originally building the unit, and this one has never been lived in.
So this is amazing. It's like new, but it is coming fully incorporated with every bell and whistle the new buyer could even want.
Absolutely, and this sky room here is truly incredible. It has great views, a second fireplace, a wet bar, and goes out to an amazing patio.
So what you're telling me is if I'm not fully entertained by everything the community has to offer, I could entertain right here in my own unit.
Absolutely, and this one's a prime location. It's just steps away from Daybreak Lake, the restaurants, and all the shops on Soda Row.
Now obviously this goes without saying, but this is a very unique opportunity to get into a property that is like new in one of the most highly sought after areas of Daybreak. Here we are in the beautiful Davenport subdivision in Pleasant Grove, where you have walkability to a grocery store, a nearby school, a beautiful community park, and you're just a few minutes away from I-15.
This is an amazing example of something that has quick access to your grocery stores, your schools, your hospitals. Everything you need on a daily basis is right there at your needs.
And they've done some really tasteful upgrades in this unit, specifically starting in the kitchen area. I love those butcher block countertops, and from my understanding, they've also replaced some cabinetry.
Very tasteful remodel. They've updated paint, they've updated flooring, they've updated the kitchen and the countertops. Just gives it a more modern feel to it.
And not only is everything finished on the inside for you, but it's gonna be finished on the outside for you also, because the HOA does a great job maintaining this subdivision. And it's really rare that you find a townhome that's an end unit and has a fully fenced backyard. With amenities like these, this is gonna be an opportunity that you do not want to miss.
Welcome to my newest listing in West Jordan. This 5-bedroom, 3-bath home sits on a corner lot with no backyard neighbors. It's just over 2,800 square feet and has a ton of potential for any buyer to add their personal touch and make this home their very own. Let's go check it out.
Corner lots are so convenient. You end up notoriously just getting a little bit more square footage in your yard. I particularly love that this backyard is fully fenced. You're just in a great location, very convenient for entering and exiting the neighborhood. This is a great house.
Yeah, this really is such a great home. It's perfect for any buyer who's willing to put a little bit of sweat equity into it and just give it their own personal touch to make it their own.
Absolutely, which you're gonna do in any property, so why not make it this one? Especially a home that has so much square footage for the price, if you ask me. Some very quaint things I'm noticing off the bat. You have that very nice corner fireplace. It has a little hearth on it. This would be really fun to decorate. And I particularly love that they decided to take those granite countertops and bump them up the walls in the backsplash. This is so convenient for cleaning and adds a little more spaciousness to your kitchen.
And the basement is very large. It's got a ton of potential. It's already been prepped for a second kitchen, so it opens up a ton of potential for anybody to come in here and make this their own space.
In the backyard, we have a great deck and a roof that's in amazing shape. This backyard would be a really fun spring project once the new buyer gets settled in.
Are you ready to take control of your future and build a successful career in real estate? Our comprehensive courses are designed to provide you with the knowledge and skills you need to succeed in the competitive world of real estate. All this at no cost to you. Scan the QR code below to get more information now.
Welcome to our latest commercial listing in Lehi, Utah.
Let's go inside and we'll tell you more about it.
Just minutes from Lehi High, Lehi, Maine, and the booming Silicon Slopes Tech Hub.
With excellent visibility, backlit signage along State Street, and easy drive-through access, this property captures the attention of thousands of daily commuters. Street parking overflow supports customer convenience, while the prime location ensures consistent exposure to both local residents and regional traffic.
If you're looking for a high-impact retail location that combines visibility, accessibility, and nonstop growth, this State Street property in Lehi is where your business belongs.
This amazing listing with Trav CRE is available for either purchase or lease.
Reach out to us for more information or to schedule a private tour. We are here in Orem on State Street at our latest listing.
This is a flex building. It's got some office retail up front, warehouse in the back, multi-use, just shy of 9,000 square feet. Come on inside, let's take a look.
We are in the heart of Orem, just minutes from University Mall, centered between BYU and UVU, making this a great location for employees, right on State Street and less than 10 minutes to I-15.
This location is very convenient. The wide open warehouse makes for multiple uses with roll-up doors, workshop, office, and creative space and studio. With some fenced yard space included. For the most exposure for your business, this building also includes a light-up street sign right on State Street.
When they say real estate is all about location, this property has it all. Just 15 minutes from Provo Airport, 7 minutes to the Front Runner Station, and for outdoor enthusiasts, just a few miles from Provo Canyon.
This is Denise and Brandon with Trav CRE.
If you have any questions or would like to schedule a private tour, please reach out and let us know.
In Utah, community isn't just a word, it's our way of life. Our genuine connection drives us to excel, providing personalized service and a commitment to excellence for every client. Feel the difference with our dedicated team as we guide you through every step of your title and escrow closing, ensuring a smooth and stress-free experience. Backed by the unmatched financial strength of Fidelity National Title, we ensure every transaction is secure and your investments are protected.